G'day everybody, I'm the Red Scar and this is Red Scar Gaming. Today I'm having a game of Standard with my Izzet Prowess deck. I've versed a few variants of it in the last week roughly, and I thought I might give it a go basically. It's so far, I'm sure I definitely need some work, but it's basically a very low mana curve uh, drawing tempo, I suppose is maybe the way to go. But yeah, it's quite aggro. My opponent is Grey Games, who actually, have I versed you before? I might have. Anyway, the crowd gets a bit smaller when you get to whatever rank I am, Diamond or whatever it's called. I'm sure I've had better hands before, but that's not bad. And yeah, just to let you know, this is probably, hello, Duress. This is probably the last video I'm going to do this year, just because, yeah, long story short, I've got to go away for a little while. So I'll try and make the most of it, but no promises. Okay, so Monastery Swiftspear is just a fun card to start with anyway. I mean, it's a 1-2 haste. How bad can it be? Okay, I will Evolving Wilds a island. Yeah, I can't do anything else unfortunately, but can't attack or anything. Well, I can, but I'll lose my favorite Swiftspear. Yeah, yeah, and my opponent's surely going to attack, so I won't block it. It's sort of actually thinking about it a little bit. It sort of depends what my opponent does right now that sort of determines how the rest of the game goes. Okay, island. Let's go Haughty Djinn. I can at least block Trespasser for as long as I want, basically, as it stands. Plus Curate and all that's going to be easier to cast. So yeah, block there, take the Hope it's 2, might go up a bit more, but that's alright. Yeah, and then I suppose, now what's the ward? Discard a card, isn't it? So, Maestros Theatre will grab me a mountain. Then, now I'm just thinking, do I want to... What I might do actually, I'll go Fading Hope. I know I don't really need to do it right now, but just casting 2 spells this turn may very well be all the help I need. I think I'll drop the island, though I'm sure I'll regret that a bit later on. I'll go Curate. Yeah, and I'll drop I'll drop Evolving Wilds for similar reasons. I can keep a Braid with me. Attack for a grand total of 5. That's good. And I still have a Braid hanging should I need it. Yeah, you know what? I might actually, at this stage, I might actually Braid Graveyard Trespasser right now. Get rid of Fading Hope. Or Fading Hope or Curate. Actually, I'll get rid of Curate because Fading Hope's good against what's his name? The Evolved Sleeper. Not that that's his win condition, but it's certainly going to help a bit. So yeah, we'll see how we go. That's not the best draw, but hey, that happens. I suppose a I suppose a mountain probably doesn't matter that much at the moment actually, but okay, so attacking with Haughty Djinn. Yeah, I'll attack with Haughty Djinn. my opponent having one card in hand may just be the sort of warning that all my opponent's going to do for the next few turns is play Evolve Sleeper. Activate Evolve Sleeper. In which case, Fading Hope is good. No blockers. Yeah, I'm going to take a fair bit of damage this turn, I think, regardless of what happens. But if he activates Evolved Sleeper... Yeah, okay, so he's not... Oh, look, I'll Fighting Hope now. And I can trade with Tenacious Underdog. Yeah, I don't need a mountain right now. Oh, no, I can't because I didn't declare him as a blocker. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so a 2/2. Oh, I don't need another land right now. I really don't. Though I can leave Haughty Djinn up to at least block Tenacious Underdog for the foreseeable future. So, yeah, Evolve Shape is my problem now. Yeah, because you're going to give it Death Touch. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's a slight problem. Yeah, not much I can do about that, really. Yeah, now this is the one drawback that this deck certainly has. I don't have any basic land cards. Oh, geez, and I did not need to tap two islands for that. Anyway, yeah, so I'll get myself a Haughty Djinn. I can see me losing this. Yeah, the one drawback with this deck is that if I run out of cards in hand, that's pretty much game. Yeah, and I'm surprised you didn't neg 2 actually. Oh yeah, no, I suppose it's a good move, but I'm surprised you didn't. My opponent didn't do it. He's not swinging for lethal this turn. It's probably not going to matter what I draw anyway, but I'll play the game out. Wow. Okay, that was good. Yeah. So yeah, if I draw too many lands, yeah, I've got 8 fetch land. Excuse me, I've got 8 fetch lands in this deck. 4 Evolving Wilds, 4 Maestros Theatre. Partly because I don't really need that many lands. Four's like two red, 2 blue is probably ideal. Now I'm not entirely sure what I want. Maybe Haughty Djinn. I wanna cast third past iconoclast, that thing. Yeah, I'm sure I definitely need some work on this. But yeah, I like Haughty Djinn. I might drop Balmor for 2 Tolarian Terror. Yeah, just because I feel that my opponent's going wide enough that if he starts to go a bit too wide for me, which granted isn't very wide, but if he goes a bit too wide for me, Tolarian Terror is probably going to be a good card to have. That's not amazing, but it's probably more reliable, is a good thing. Yeah, Evolving Wilds, grabbing Island, I suppose. Doesn't really matter at the moment. Pretty even all the way around. And depending on what he plays, I suppose my next move is a Braid maybe, but actually with that Fading Hope, I'll go Evolving Wilds, get a Mountain. Because I'm not in a particular hurry at the moment. Yeah, while this deck is somewhat aggro, it's also a little bit tempo. Whoops. You know, when I got that mountain, I actually got an island. Anyway, that's me not paying attention. Yeah, it's a little bit tempo. Like I can sort of press an advantage if I have one. Is the ideal situation. But also getting another mountain would be a good situation to have. I have a lightning strike, which I may very well be using next turn. Because if he activates Evolved Sleeper, I can lightning strike him. Yeah, look, I'm just going to do it now anyway. Sort of wish he'd activate that ability first, but anyway. Yeah, and I'm guessing he'll play something along those lines, so that's all right. So I think a braid. Yeah, I think a braid is worth it. Depends on what I draw a little bit maybe, but yeah, okay, fine. Nothing I can do about it. There's another mountain. That's good. I will a braid trumpeter. Sorry, trespasser. You know what I mean. And then get rid of curate. Actually, I don't want to, but whoops. Hello. What am I doing here? Discarding curate. Um. Yeah, actually, yeah, I need a creature. They're good this time of the game. Surveil 2 is good. That's a good card to have right now. Though, yeah, last turn would have been even better, but that's alright. I'll settle. Third path, third path iconoclast. I swear it's R&D. They said, you know what? That'll be really hard for that Red Scar guy to pronounce. So you should make that, and it'll really embarrass him. Okay, I think there's some removal of some sort coming up. Okay, no, that's somewhat surprising actually, but hey, that's all right. I'll accept whatever happens. Yeah, Lily. Gotta love that Lily. Okay, Monastery Swiftspear right now would be lovely. That's not a Monastery Swiftspear, but it's still pretty nice anyway. It's the thought that counts, right? See, I can take out Lily next turn. Oh, come on, mate. A braid doesn't hit planeswalkers, does it? No. So I will Fading Hope the Djinn. As much as I don't really want to do that, but yeah, okay, Lightning Strike will be fine. So yeah, next turn I can go Haughty Djinn, Lightning Strike on Lily, and then I can block Trespasser with Haughty Djinn for the foreseeable future. Yeah, and I'll have to discard a Braid. As much as I really don't want to, I will tolerate it. So hey, let's face it, what else am I going to do? Haughty Djinn. Lightning Strike. Get rid of that. Such and such. And then have a slightly threatening creature. Yeah, though. See, that's one another place where this deck really starts to die to. That if there's any removal, I get in a bit of trouble. So yeah, maybe in hindsight, I should sideboard in Negate or something instead of my Tolarian Terror. Look, I'm going to attack anyway because I don't think chump blocking is going to help much at this point. He's going to buff Sleeper for sure. Yeah, he's not going to kill me, but geez, he's going to go pretty close. and yeah, it's pretty much same situation as last game. Oh wow, I I wish I didn't say that because then I wouldn't have drawn a land. Anyway, okay, well thanks for watching that one. Because yeah, I simply can't block that. Yeah, I definitely need to work on this deck a bit. Yeah, I haven't had too many games with it anyway, so it's pretty much first impressions at the moment. Um, we'll see how we go. Is about the best answer I can give you on that front. Yeah, well, thanks for watching. As I said, this may very well be the last video for the year. Have a lovely Christmas, or whatever celebration you're celebrating or not celebrating. Have a slightly above average holiday to what you were expecting. Thanks for watching. See you next time, whenever that is.